ngiti-ngiti mo dyan? Saya ka? La, eme ka. Huwag ka nga dyan. Kainis. Papasok ba si bro? Di ba may filo ngayon? Filo na naman. Kainis. Sinong walang net dyan? Lahat meron. Bro, masakit po yung tiyan ko. Mag-CR lang po ako. Mag-off-cam na lang po ako. Po? Totoo nga po. Po? Salamat, brothers.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Welcome to Renz Garcel channel, Thinking Believer. Sa araw po na ito ay may maganda po tayong ibabahagi po sa inyo. Ito ay tungkol sa asignaturang tinatawag nating filosofiya or in English, philosophy. Minsan ang mga estudyante natin at yung mga hindi pa nakakaintindi kung ano yung subject na filosofiya ay minsan feeling nila ang subject po na ito ay boring. At the same time, hindi nila nakikita ang practical na aplikasyon ng asignaturang ito sa kanilang buhay. Kaya minsan, pag sinabi mo ang salitang philosophy, ang mga estudyante ay parang lutang na at parang hindi na interesado. Pero kung pag-isipan nila ng malalim ang asignaturang ito, ang filosofiya, ay maraming kapakit-pakinabang na maidudulot nito sa ating buhay. In fact, dito nga din po nanggaling ang pinaka-title ng aking channel na tinatawag ko ngayon po na Thinking Believer. Bakit po? Hindi lang po dapat tayo basta-basta naniniwala, kundi dapat nating pag-isipan ang lahat ng mga bagay na ating gustong maunawaan dito sa mundo at kailangan ang pinaniwalaan natin ay dapat mabigyan tayo ng kaliwanagan at mga kaalaman. At ito po ang purpose natin ng ating channel po na ito, na kayo po ay mabigyan ng kaliwanagan at mabigyan ng kaalaman tungkol sa mga bagay-bagay, lalo na po sa ating pananampalataya at sa mga bagay na tinatanong natin sa ating mga isipan. Kaya sana po sundan ninyo palagi ang ating mga episodes. Kaya sa araw po na ito, tunghayan natin ang kaunting background at kaalaman na ibabahagi sa atin ng mga estudyante natin tungkol sa asignaturang filosofiya. Kaya tunghayan po natin.
Question, Gabe. What's that video of you saying to ban philosophy? I mean, I don't understand.
Fight.
Come on, tell me.
For me, I feel like philosophy is very useless and just a waste of time. So since you liked it, then let's promote to ban philosophy out of the classes, out of the class schedule, please.
Wait, so you're saying that philosophy is useless? You know, I have a question for you. Nag-iisip ka ba? Do you think?
And what's thinking got to do with philosophy, girl?
Do you learn anything every day in your experiences? Do you apply those things that you learn in real life situations?
Of course, and one of those is to ban philosophy, girl.
Do you ask questions?
Yeah, like why is philosophy important?
Gabe, the fact that you're doing these things means you're already using philosophy. The fact that you're thinking, the fact that you're asking questions, the fact that you're applying the things you learn to real life situations means you are already using philosophy. Let me tell you this, philosophy is not only limited to the subject itself. Philosophy has something to do with our everyday lives. Philosophy is a way of thinking.
Okay, cool. Okay, so if you're telling me that I'm not thinking, well, I've thought of something very brilliant. By taking out philosophy in our classes, we'll have more 40 minutes of the time, girl.
What's your favorite subject?
Theology, of course.
Did you know that because of philosophy, there are a lot of things that you're discussing in your favorite subject? I mean, they're all formed because people are thinking. People continues to prove what is true and what is false. So all the things that your class discuss in your subject theology, those are because of philosophy. Have you ever thought of that?
Okay, can you give me one person that would really strengthen your ground that theology and philosophy is connected?
Our very own Saint Thomas Aquinas. He is not just a theologian, but he is also a philosopher. Saint Thomas Aquinas is a figure of scholasticism. He uses both reasoning and faith to prove theologian articles. Let me ask you a question. Do you know the reasons why we study philosophy?
Are there such reasons? No.
See? That's why you don't appreciate philosophy. It's because you don't listen to your teacher as he discusses the lessons you have in that subject. Well, to tell you, there are what you call achievements of philosophy, and this achievement states the contributions of philosophy in our lives. The first one is that it provides a holistic view of life. Philosophy tries to compensate what is lacking in other area of knowledge. The next is that it contributes to the development of other disciplines or other areas of knowledge. Third, in the area of ethics, it provides ethical guidelines for the use of modern technology and invention. Fourth, in the area of politics or political science, it contributes to the social transformation. And fifth, philosophy continues to explore what is possible, and it expounds the boundary of knowledge of what we know and what we can know. So the fact that you are thinking, and the fact that you are asking questions, or the fact that you are doing the things that I asked you a while ago, means you are already philosophizing. Do you see my point? Like, do you get it?
Yes, but I think I would agree to one of your points, which is that's why I don't appreciate philosophy. It's because I don't listen. I think that I listen more to myself saying that philosophy is not important. That's why I eventually don't listen to the discussion.
I think so too. So what you should do is try listening to your teacher, and maybe you'll realize how important philosophy really is in our lives.
Yes, I would do that.
Okay, I'll get back to you. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
1 hour later.
How was your philosophy class?
Hi, Pearl. I can really relate to all of them because of what you have said. And now I can say that what you have told and shared with me was true. I can now say when something is true. So truth is a kind of property whose opposite is falsity. And there are three candidates for bearers of truth. So there are sentences, beliefs, and statements. And what we should only consider as bearer of truth is the belief and the statements. So beliefs are mental expressions of our claims, and I can relate to that. Just like what I did before, the old me, that I have claimed that philosophy is useless, which is now different. I believe that philosophy is a part of our lives. And statements are also called propositions. They are linguistic expression to advance a certain claim. So there are many kinds of truth like empirical truth, rational truth, synthetic, analytic, but what has struck me the most is the subjective truth and the objective truth. So even though it's just subjective or objective, it's still considered as a truth. So for me, my subjective truth before was that philosophy is useless and it should not be a part of our class schedule or our lesson plan. But then it is an objective truth that philosophy is a discipline. It is a subject that needs to be studied or learned, and it has a use. That's why it was put there to be studied.
See? That's how great philosophy is, and it's a good thing that you realize all of that. I told you, philosophy is a really nice subject and you will learn a lot from it. Why do I feel like there are a lot of people like you who don't or who
Yes,
doesn't
I
appreciate
think
philosophy?
so too. I feel like we can share my journey of learning philosophy through sharing in social media account.
Yes, that's actually nice. I mean, we can share different sayings or quotes from philosophers, and we can also share our opinions about it through social media. You know, just to
Yeah.
raise awareness or just to share to other people how great philosophy is.
Yes. I can also share to my TikTok. I have already deleted the TikTok.
That's good. Thank you for
Okay.
that. Okay,
So
so let's
let's
do it.
go.
Yes, let's do it. Okay.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong napakagandang pagbabahagi sa araw po na ito. Sana po tayo ay may natutunan at nabigyan po tayo ng kaalaman at kaliwanagan sa mga bagay-bagay na gusto nating malaman at lalo na po tungkol sa konsepto ng tinatawag nating philosophy o sa Tagalog ang asignaturang filosofiya. Marami po tayong madidiscover sa buhay po natin at mabigyan po tayo ng kaliwanagan kung tayo lang po ay gumagamit ng ating mga kaisipan at hindi lang basta-basta naniniwala. Kaya gamitin natin ng tama ang regalo ng Diyos na kaalaman at kaisipan na binigay po sa atin lalo na sa gabay ng Espiritu Santo. Kaya sana po ay patuloy nating subaybayan ang Thinking Believer Renz Garcel channel dahil dito po ay nagbibigay kami ng kaunting kaalaman at kaliwanagan sa mga bagay-bagay na minsan kailangan nating pag-isipan bago natin paniwalaan. Kaya sana po patuloy ninyong i-like, share, and subscribe ang Thinking Believer Renz Garcel channel at huwag kalimutang i-push ang notification bell para lahat po ng ating mga videos and uploads kayo po ay ma-notify. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at patuloy na pagsubaybay sa ating mga channel. Maraming salamat sa ating mga loyal subscribers and silent viewers and supportive teams na palaging nandyan para tulungan po tayong mapalago at mapalaki po ating mga channels. Kaya sana po ay tulungan nyo din po kami para sa aming mga adhikain na ang lahat po ng tao ay mabigyan ng kaalaman at mga kaliwanagan na minsan ay ginagawa natin dito sa mundo pero hindi po natin naintindihan. Kaya sana po ay mag-ingat lang po tayo palagi at patuloy po tayong maniwala sa Diyos at gamitin ng tama ang ating mga karunungan. Maraming salamat and may God bless us all. Good day to everyone.